What's going on, world? It's your boy Mikey SB, and today we are so blessed to be alive. Today I'm here to talk to you about one thing in particular in this long form video content, and that is content creation made simple. Yeah, that's right. You heard it. You heard it first here. Content creation made simple. Now, what the fuck am I talking about, right? Nowadays, we live in an age where attention is the game we are playing. That's a quote from my guy Gary Vee, one of the only motherfuckers in this world who's creating content that motivates the shit out of a motivated guy like me. So, content creation, whether you have whether you're a musician and you're building a personal brand, or you're an artist and you're building a personal brand, or you just started a company, no matter what area of expertise it is, and you're building your brand. You need content and content marketing to drive traffic towards whatever it is that you're trying to sell, whether that be a product or a service or just putting out information for the world. Even a non-profit organization is out here, curating content. Even Goodwill, I do a lot of thrifting. Goodwill's out here creating content because they know the value of attracting the consumer. It's going to bring them into the Goodwill, even a non-profit place, but they're not non-profit, excuse me, but even non-profit organizations need content. Everybody needs content. That is the key that I want to let you guys know. But content creation at times can seem like a lot. It can seem like, man, how do I need to get somebody to video me? Do I need big back-end production to edit this content? Do I need a team? Who's going to do all the work? Well, listen, I'm here to tell you that I do all of my content creation, at least a majority of it, by myself. Like even this video right here is a vlog setup that I have. It's a camera, a 70D Canon with a 24mm lens, my boy Scott's. And I'm sitting it on a pile of books. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books that my camera's sitting on at my desk where I record my music. Right after a long work day at 6:40 p.m., just got off of work, I sat right down, got a glass of water. Now I'm creating content. So I'm here to let you guys know that content creation can be simple if you understand and if you let go, and if you try and document more than you try and create. That's another quote from Gary Vee. Document more than you are creating. Like this video here is going to have very minimal edits. I'm not going to chop out anything I'm saying. This is a very live form, real-time conversation with Mikey SB on the topic of content creation, simple content creation. So it could be very simple. For example, I recently put out a video to promote my new single, Mangoes. Me and my buddy Scott came up with a quick idea. Actually, I came up with a quick idea, presented it to Scott, and us together, two heads, filmed the piece of content in 30 minutes, edited it in a couple of hours, and then it was put out to the world. And that only took a total of 2-3 hours to create a 30-second clip of original content. And it could have been easier than that, but it could have been harder as well. Could have taken a week, but I wanted it to be simple. I had a quick idea. I was like, hey, I recently put out a song. I'm a musician. I'm building up a personal brand as a musician. I recently have a latest song that I just released, and I need another ancillary form of promotion to continue building awareness for this new single that I just released. How do I do it? I had a quick idea. The idea in itself was, what if we do something where I open up a box and there's just some mangoes. This track title of this new song is called Mangoes, so I figured, hey, let's do something relevant, something funny, something short, something sweet. I came up with the idea. We thought about it real quick. We took the couple scenes that we needed to. Scott sat down and edited it. Shout out to my boy Scott. And then he sent it to me and I posted it. That's content creation made simple. I didn't talk with a big team and debate over this or that. I also didn't critique, and I didn't critique at all, actually. But I didn't over-critique the work as it was being done. We took a shot, it was good enough, I ran with it. This is content creation made simple, guys. That's just one example. So if you haven't seen that video, go check out my Instagram post of Mangoes and the little piece of content we created from it. I think you guys can get a lot from it. But it's very simple. You'll see the flaws in it, but that took me a couple hours, and that's my one of the first original content pieces that we created that was kind of scripted with an idea that we followed and shot scene for scene, and it came out amazing, and we got great reactions from it. But on a smaller scale, on daily content creation, I talk to a lot of artists who are at all levels. And a lot of people don't understand why content is so important. And even if they do, they don't do it. They don't create enough content, which is something that I highly advise. You might see me post 3-4 times in a day. You might also see me not post for a couple of days. So I'm a human and I am not perfect. So I'm working on it myself. But the only reason that I'm on camera telling you what I think right now is because I really believe it and I'm working on it personally. So I'm just trying to put value out there. This is something that I'm actively working on. So if you're looking for something to work on, if you're looking for a way to build your personal brand or your business or your brand, simple content creation is an easy way to create content and generate traffic, to create sales or to create awareness, whatever the case may be. So one other simple content creation tip is you see the videos that I make every day, the motivational videos that I put out. Good morning, world. It's your boy Mikey SB, and today we are so blessed to be alive. I film all of that off of my phone. And what kind of phone do I have? I have an Android Galaxy S9, and most people are like, whoa, an Android? And I'm like, yes, it has great quality. Matter of fact, it's just what I got. So I'm making do with what I got, and I think I do amazing. And then I also do quick edits sometimes on this app called InShot. Go download InShot, INSHOT, to be able to put text under your videos to make it look like a meme. You know how you could add a white space under the video and you could write something like, today is your day. That's what I did for my video, my most recent motivational video. But with that said, I'll get on there whenever I feel like it. Should be every day, should be multiple times a day, to be honest with you. That's what Gary Vee recommends. He recommends posting 100 times a day. Spread that along 20 Twitter posts, 20 Instagram stories, 3 Instagram feed posts, 10 Snapchats, 5 LinkedIns, a couple TikToks, and now you're creating a ton of fucking content and you're really crushing it. But don't be afraid to pull out your phone and just film yourself. I'm trying to take on that documenting versus creating state of mind. I get on my phone, I have one idea. How do I create these motivational videos? I'll tell you. I have one idea, right? Like today, I just thought, today's your day, and don't let your shortcomings get to you. That was really what was in my head. And then I'll pull out my phone, I'll have that main idea, and I'll just talk to my phone for a minute. And 99% of the time, they're one take, because I don't over critique things. I really tell it how it is. I tell it from the heart. I do a little quick edit or no edit at all the majority of the time, and I put it out, and that's my content for the day. And I get great responses from it because I really feel like I'm adding value to the world. This positivity just comes out of me naturally. I'm just naturally energetic and motivated, especially about things that I'm passionate about, like dream chasing and brand building and entrepreneurial spirit and, doing your own fucking thing, doing what you love and all that. So the content creation for me comes very easy. All I had to do was realize how to streamline it, which is on my phone. I'm literally shooting it, and most of the time I'll go straight to my camera roll and upload right to Instagram. I have to trim it to a minute long or whatever, no problem, and I'm posting right away. But like I said, sometimes I'll film the 1-minute video, one take, have one topic in mind, I'll film the video, one take, and then I'll go to this app, InShot, and I'll add a little text, and then right to Instagram, boom. The content creation for me, those motivational videos, takes a matter of 5 minutes tops. And that's with me giving extra time. It really takes 1 minute to shoot the 1-minute video, and then another minute to write the caption, upload it to Instagram, and I'm done. So if you're out here telling me that you want to create content but you don't have the time, you are fucking slacking on yourself, and you're complaining, and you're being a bitch. And I understand, because sometimes, like I told you, I'm not a hypocrite. Some days I won't do it for whatever reason, but just quit being a bitch, because between you and me, it's easy. Content creation made simple, baby. It takes a couple minutes out of your day. Let's call it 5. Let's call it 10 minutes to make a post a day, and you can't even do one. Come on. So content creation made simple, my people. On top of that, another thing that you could do is just pictures. Pictures. Have somebody take a picture of you. Do a photo shoot. If you're an artist or you're selling a product or you're a business, photos are so key. Hire a local photographer. Pay $50 for 10 photos, and now you have content for the week. Or take the photos yourself. Set up your phone and smile for the camera and take a picture. That's content. Don't overthink content. Document more than you create. Don't over criticize and do all this. I know about over criticizing. I know about it. I'm a human, number one, but number two, I'm a musician, I'm a creative. So I critique the fuck out of what I create before I put it to the world. But recently I've been dropping that more and more and more, and now I just create and it's for the world, and I really don't judge my creations. Obviously I have certain things in mind, like I want, you know, my brand to represent this, so I'm not going to do this or I'm not going to do that. I have brand values that I abide by. But when I'm creating content on the fly, like my motivational videos, I don't think twice about it. I create and I fucking post. And that's content creation made simple. But photos are so key. These photos, you could take them yourselves. You could have a homie fucking hit you up and want to take photos with you. It's about value-based relationships. You know, if somebody hits you up or you hit somebody up and you want them to take photos but you can't afford it, well, maybe you could provide them some other value. People move for value, you know? You guys are watching this because I'm providing you some sort of supposed value, which I really believe I am. I'm sitting here telling you how I create my content, how I build my brand, and in turn you guys are going to watch and potentially support the music that I make and maybe buy some merch and maybe buy an album if I ever do any of that. So you know, I'm in it for the long run, but I know that in the now, with the space of social media and the power of the internet, content creation is one of the best ways to gain attention and to either sell a product or promote your brand or promote your music or promote your services. So content creation made simple. Go take some photos, post a photo. That's content. I don't care what it looks like. You know, you work within your means, but be posting now. Shit can always get better over time. My motivational videos, eventually, maybe they'll be in 4K. Maybe they'll be in fucking 10K in the future. They'll be great. All my videos will be crazy. But right now, I can scale it on my phone in my hand, and I can post as many times a day from here, and I don't have to wait on big editing time. So that's what I'm going to stick to because it's effective for me and efficient. But just know this shit could always get better over time. But use photos, create video content for whatever you do. If you're a musician, rap in front of the camera, sing in front of the camera. That's huge. That's amazing. I love watching that. People love consuming that sort of content. Just think about it. How many YouTube videos do you watch a day? How many Instagram videos do you scroll through? Whatever the content may be. Maybe something crazy. Maybe it's a fight. Maybe it's something hilarious. Maybe it's a fact about something, or a meme, or a quote, a motivational quote. These are all sorts of types of content that you could put out there. So the last thing that I'm going to say about simple content creation, if you are a musician, an upcoming business owner, or a creative of any kind, or somebody who's selling some product, content creation is so fucking key. And an easy way to start is to put out some photos and put out some videos. But of what, Mikey? Well, if you're selling a product, take some photos of your product, put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter, put it on Snapchat. If you're a musician and you don't know how to create content, take some artistic photos of yourself, and that's content. Rap or sing in front of the camera, that's content. Do a music video shoot and then pull a 30-second clip and post it on social media. That, my friend, is content. So content is everywhere. It's just about the mindset. Be positive, think less, and document more than you're creating. Don't think so hard, don't plan so hard. Just get on here and say, yo, good morning world, it's your boy Mikey SB, and today we are so blessed to be alive. I love y'all. Chase your dreams, do what you love. A ton more of these videos coming. If you like it, drop a comment, drop a like, share it with a friend. Let me know if I'm providing value, or let me know if you have something that you want me to talk about. I'll talk about whatever you want me to talk about. I'm here to add value for you guys, and I'm here to create more long form content. To do what? I'm here to create content to do what? Then pull it and create shorter form content. Call coming in. I love y'all. Chase your dreams. Let's go.